Hey, what's good, Aquarius? Since you were the third most watched for my Why They Do You Dirty, I'm gonna do a reading for you, and then I'll do the other signs later. I already did the first two, right? The most watched was Pisces, second, Leo. You're the third. So I'll do you real quick. I'm using my Book of Oracle deck, right? Which is my own personal deck to see. So this is a love or lust reading, right? This is to see if the person that you're gonna connect with is love or lust. Wow. Amazing. So maybe this person that you're meeting, maybe they're into culture, right? Maybe they're part of the same culture as you, almost like you two, right? Who you're connecting with, that's part of your ancestors' dream, right? There's something powerful in that. This is of a vision I had. I don't know if you're from California, but this was of a vision in a place called Chicano Park, right? That I had. And the next day when I went, I had never been there. And the next day where I went, I saw exactly everything I had seen from the dream, right? So that's pretty powerful. You are your ancestors' dream. So maybe the two of you connected. I don't know if this is your heritage, or with your culture. Um, yeah, you're tapped in with your ancestors, right? That kind of stuff. I don't know why I got this, but hey, maybe it's a past life connection. Let me find out. I don't know why I picked up this deck next. But hey, I picked it up. So let's see. Are they connected from? Wow. So I don't know if you two necessarily, but yeah, the trees. Maybe you both like nature. That's what you're gonna pick up on, right? Right? Or the conversation, right? Is gonna be like you both like nature. So maybe that makes sense, right? You are your ancestors' dream. You both are in touch with your roots, heritage. You both really like tapping into nature, right? It's important to you. Roots, even, right? Roots might be. It kind of goes with what came out with that, right? This came out stuck to the other card, so I'll just pull it out. Maybe there's at some point someone, maybe you were orphaned, they were orphaned, right? From the foster care, or someone in your family, right? Someone in your family, there's some kind of right? Maybe a parent was orphaned, or on both sides, or just one of you two or something like that, right? But maybe that it'll be them, right? That's how you'll know, something like that. So pretty interesting. Aquarius. All right, so is it love or lust? I mean, it already feels deep, so but okay. Feel like it's love. And this person's very charismatic, so whether that's you or them, feel like that's you. When you see them, you're gonna know, like, you're gonna be very confident in knowing that this is the person I'm attracted to. Maybe you don't know why. Maybe they're a Leo, right? Because clearly this is for you, Aquarius. I feel like that. You're gonna be quick to choose. Maybe they're an Aries. Maybe you're just gonna have that kind of, like, I see, right, the prevision. Like, you're gonna see, like, you're not gonna, right, like, right away. Look at, they're grabbing that wand. They're leaving the other two behind, right, like, or to the side or behind. Like, nah, this is, wow. It's gonna feel very divinely guided. Ancestors, right? That makes sense. It's gonna feel like you were brought together, almost like divinely, like being at, like, how did we end up at this place, right, or something. I asked, is this a divinely guided connection? Yes, I mean, I feel like most connections are anyways, but this is something deeper. There's something deeper here going on. Mm. I'm feeling. I asked, how will you know? And I felt something pulling on my ear. Maybe there'll be something with the ear. I know it's a little like corny, but that's what pot like. Maybe they'll be like, "Oh, let me do a magic trick on your ear or something." It doesn't have to be that, but something with the ear, right? Like I'm just trying to name maybe earrings, right? Maybe they'll comment on your earrings, like, "Oh, I like your earrings," or maybe if you're the male and right, a male Aquarius and something or whatever, right? Obviously, gender. Wow, interesting. Judgment came out. Maybe this is kind of I mean, it feels right. I said it was a divinely guided thing, so maybe it almost felt like when you meet, it'll be like you'll feel like something was keeping us apart. Like, why did this take so long? Why did we have to go through these other people to find each other, right? Like a judgment. Maybe you two are gonna start a family together, cause like a whole right, like the whole family jumping out of the coffins, like resurrected, right, with the little kid right there. Oh shoot, I'm trying not to show, but yeah. Well, anyways, yeah. So that's pretty interesting. I like it. I feel like with you, it's more to the point. With the other readings I did, it was like a little, yeah. This feels like you'll both be ready. Yeah, you'll both be ready. This is gonna be a good connection. Like, yeah. See the judgment force. Maybe you're just coming out of this already. You've meditated, you've done the healing, silence, thinking time alone, higher levels of consciousness. Maybe they have, right? Maybe they're a Libra. Maybe you've both gone through this, right? Look at Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacle. I don't know, Knight of Wands. Maybe both of those energies. Solid offer. Maybe it's gonna seem a little slow to start, but maybe they're just being respectful, right? Oh, I don't want to rush you. I don't want to this. Patience. You'll see them as someone like that, right? Maybe they don't come out to you like, hey, let's go kick it, let's this, let's that, and maybe at first you might even question, like, do they really like, are they with this? But I mean, they're not telling you no, they're just someone that, oh, they work, they do their thing, right? Hmm. Maybe it might be a little scary because you're gonna be like, man, I'm so used to like, oof, the conflict, the burdens, the all that stuff. Why is this feeling so calm, right? So I think it is gonna be up to you to not self-sabotage, right? Feels like you both really will know what you want, but after, right? Like if you're in this energy of, okay, I know what I want, bam, what's up? Let's do this. And they're kind of a little more just like, they're not like, oh, ready to jump on you because that's just not their or style or something. Don't start thinking like that, right? Like, oh shoot, wait, because it's gonna be all be things that you're so used to all that craziness that it might scare you a little. But the chariot, remember, like in the other one, it says you have the power and strength of free will, so you have the ability to steer this chariot in whatever way you want to steer it, right? Overcoming obstacles, willpower, same direct, see, same direction. You two are gonna have more things in common than not, right? Oh, my whole back is lighting up like all these chills. So yeah, I think that's really it. I don't feel like there's really, you know, they could be any of these signs, right? Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Cancer again, Leo again, Sagittarius again, Aries, right? So it could be someone that I don't know. It's strange. Maybe they have fire in their chart, but for some reason they're gonna seem more like an earth sign, right? So maybe at first all that passion is not gonna seem like it's there, but it's there. It's just I don't know. It's gonna feel like it's someone that's very grounded. Oh, the did it right? The Queen of Cups came out. Yeah, they're gonna seem maybe even that. Just well composed because they already did the work, right? I know the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so that makes sense. Because I'm not getting all that fiery energy, but well, maybe just like right now, right? Leo season or something. Well, those were kind of with the past energies, right? Like dealing with people from the past. Bam. Wow, you can't make this stuff up. See? Comfort zone. Your comfort zone is a trap. And that's sad if that's kind of what it is, right? That in the past you're more cozy with the drama. So don't let that sneak back in, right? Don't let that sneak back in. Don't go back to something from the past just because that's what feels comfortable. It'll be scary to deal with something new that you're like, wait a second, why are you so balanced? Why are you so calm? This feels weird, right? And don't get scared and kind of self-sabotage because that's what I'm feeling. It doesn't feel big time, but if something did go wrong with this connection, it would feel like you self-sabotaged. I'm just gonna say that. Or the other person, take it how it resonates, right? You can always flip it, right? But that's kind of what I'm getting. I mean, I was asking along the way, hey, is this Aquarius energy? Is this, so that's why six might be significant, right? Well, six, if you look at it, six is could it be someone from your past, right? Like the six of pentacles. I mean, oh no, six of cups, is it, right? The one that's, yeah, something from the past, right? The victory card, right? The six, right? Something 42 might be significant, 24. Yeah. Maybe your Aquarius is February 6th, February 4th, February 2nd, right? 2-2, right? Well, yeah, if you look at that 2-2-2, ha ha ha. Maybe you'll start seeing 2-2-2 right before you meet this person. Maybe you have been seeing it lately, so that's kind of an indicator that that person's like right around the corner or something, right? So yeah, hopefully that helped, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.